Hello everybody, it's really lovely to see you out here. I'm so glad you've ended up in the sun. It's actually really quite freezing here in the shade, but it's all about you guys today. And oh, I'm sorry. Yes, of course, of course. Good morning everybody. So ladies and gentlemen, by way of introduction, my name's Kayleen King. I'm really pleased to be your auctioneer here today in the beautiful suburb of Downer. On behalf of our LJ Hooker team at Dixon, headed up by Stephen Bunday, and he'll introduce the rest of his team shortly. And of course, on behalf of our owners, we wish you a very warm welcome here this morning. And if you are registered to bid, we wish you all the very best of luck with that bidding this morning. Our goal today is to send somebody home metaphorically with a set of keys today, but with that ability to put that big cross on your moving day, get your weekends back, and start that packing. I couldn't think of anything more exciting than to be moving into a new home. Folks, before we get started, I will be reading to you the terms and conditions under which we act for the sale of property by auction in the ACT. I'll also deal briefly with the front page of the contract. Both of those documents have been available to you for about 30 minutes this morning, and of course have been available to you in the contract documents over the period of the marketing. So if you did have any last minute questions, I would ask you to grab one of the team, get those questions answered before we begin the bidding, just out of respect for those that are here and ready to go. Once I've done that, I'm going to get Stephen to say a few words, and then folks, it's going to be your opportunity to warm up, doing some vertical exercise, and we certainly wish you well with that bidding this morning. So let's jump into it. Our terms and conditions, I won't go through them all. If you've registered to bid today, then you'll acknowledge that you've read them. But I guess first and foremost, as that late couple just did, it's a great home, certainly one worth bidding on. And of course, if your plan is to bid today, you will have registered. If you think the bidding is looking like great value once we've started and you would like to register, grab one of the team. We can do that for you fairly quickly. As your auctioneer today, I may refuse a bid if I don't determine that it's in the best interest of the owner. I might just ask you for an increase. We'll have a chat. I'm quite friendly. If there is a dispute about a bid today, I might go back to the last undisputed bid or choose to start the bidding again. And of course, as the auctioneer today, if there is a dispute, the decision that I make will be final. If the reserve price is not met today, the owner's obligation is to talk first and foremost with the highest bidder. So ladies and gentlemen, if it looks like we're going to pass in today, put yourself in that best position, in that highest position with the top bid, and give yourself the opportunity to be speaking to our owners at their reserve price. And finally, the buyer must sign the contract and pay the deposit immediately after the fall of the hammer. Of course, we're going to clap and cheer for you first, and then we're going to get you to do the exciting business end of things by signing that contract and paying your deposit. Are there any questions about those terms and conditions? You've been to a few auctions, you've heard them all before. And just to touch briefly on a couple of points in our contract, the home is described legally as Block 19, Section 53 in the Division or District of Downer, known commonly to you, me, and of course Australia Post as 165 Atherton Street here in Downer. We thank our sellers very much for their clear instructions. I met the family yesterday, absolutely delightful, and certainly here hoping to tick that box and help the family move on today. The deposit will be held in the LJ Hooker Dixon Trust account, and the seller's agent, most people in the inner north know him, he's been around for a little while now. Stephen Bunday to my right, a principal at our Dixon office, and of course he'll introduce the team shortly. The property is offered vacant possession. Restriction on transfer is nil. Goods are described as fixed floor coverings, window treatments and light fittings. 30 to 60 days for completion, a 10% deposit. If you have spoken to Stephen about any other arrangements for your settlement or deposit, they will be reflected on the contract for you today and certainly honoured and upheld. We all good with that one? Fantastic, Stephen.
Thanks, Kayleen. Well, first I'd like to thank the hero of the day, Sam the Coffee Man. Great coffee, thanks mate.
Thanks, Sam.
Always friendly, always helpful. I would like to thank the owners as well. The home has been in the family since new. In fact, they built it And they've built a few surprises in. I'm not sure if everyone noticed, but there's a wonderful wine cellar there, or good for your making salamis and such like that. There is a little bit of an Italian influence here, but the family has loved living here and grown up and now moved on. And we wish them all the very best. The house itself, full brick in construction, those very high ceilings, of course privately built. It's a nice block of land. You've got the little bed sit at the back. Gary's been the tenant here for 15 years, believe it or not, and he is happy to stay on. If anyone wants to keep him, he would love to. We appreciate the fact that he's allowed people to see his place as well. Good garaging, great spot, Atherton Street. It's a big sweeping street, but it's local traffic only. So as you've seen today, I mean, other than us here, it's really, really quiet. There's a world famous solicitor riding past now. G'day, Ando. Yeah, and I guess there's not much else to say. There's not a lot of stock on the market. I think Downer's been undervalued as well. I think it's one of the really wonderful suburbs in the inner north. You've got everything happening there at Dixon. You've got the light rail. You've got Braddon, which is on, well, it's going to be on fire again when we get out of the last bit of these restrictions. You're close to the city, close to Mount Ainslie and Mount Majura, and it's just a wonderful lifestyle on offer here in the inner north. So if you have registered to bid, I don't have another one of these, so don't have any regrets. In fact, I don't have much else left at all. So I think we should buy this. Lastly, I'd just like to thank my team, the wider team, Indy, Andrew Brown, for assistance today. I'd like to pre-thank my auctioneer. She does such a lovely job. And I'd really like to thank Brendan, who's going to hide during the auction as he always does. But he does so much work at the home opens and running buyers all the time with me, and Stacey, who does everything behind the scenes. So let's do it, guys.
All right, let's have some exercise, folks. All you need to do is pop that card up, call out a figure, use that card with each and every bid, and who's going to be our lucky starter here in Atherton Street in Downer? Somebody start me away.
870.
870, bidder number 7, thank you very much, and welcome to the bidding at 870,000. We're off and running. I'll take 10 if you like, as long as we're moving north at $870,000. Bids to my right. 870 is the call, ladies and gentlemen. Our brave starter, great job, sir. You look super confident there at 870,000, and at the moment, it looks like bidder number 7 has got it all his own way at $870,000. Strong bid to start. Are we calling it in at 870? It looks like we are, sir. For the first time at $870,000. Second call at 870,000. Soup, 880, sir. 880, bidder number 3, and welcome to the bidding. Round me up to 9 if you like, sir, and 900 he says. 900, we've rounded the corner, bidder number 7 in the lead. I'll come back to you for another 10, sir. We're still in the good value zone. There is a lot of house on offer here. At 900,000, bidder number 7 back in the lead. I'll take another 10 from you, sir. I know we do have other registrations. At $900,000, first call. Second time at 9.
5 here, Kayleen.
I will take 5, sir. I'll just see your bidder's card at 905. 10 or 20 if you like.
910.
910, bidder number 7 back in the lead, sir. I'll do another 5 if you like. At 10 here. 910,000, bidder number 7, sir. Happy to take another 5 from you if you like. Beautiful spot, great block. There is a lot of house here on offer. The beauty of a granny flat, passive income, teenage kids, visitors, lots of options there. At 910,000, bidder number 7.
And 11.
We're going to do ones, brick by brick. I'm happy to do that for you, sir. And 11, he says. 15. Back ever so quickly, sir. I'll take another 1 from you if you like. But bidder number 7 is back in the lead at 915,000. Bidder number 3, I'll take another 1 from you if you like. At 915,000 here. First call. Second call, bidder number 7 at 915,000. Take another one if you like.
And 16.
Can I see your bidder's card, sir? Acknowledge that bid at 9.16. Take us to 20.
17.
Sorry?
17.
17 will do. Come back quickly at 18, sir, or give me 20. At 9.17, bidder 7, back in the lead. Take another one, or take me to 20, sir. It might be the better decision. At 917,000.
Yeah, you talk. I'll be back.
917's the call. Bidder number 7's in the lead. We're just going to seek some instructions from our owner. Bidder number 3 still having a chat. And I know there are another 2 or 3 or 4 registered bidders that have not had any fun yet. So jump in, participate at 917. Take me to 20, sir. We're at 917. 917's the call. How gorgeous is that sun? I'm actually now getting some on my back and it's absolutely beautiful. At 917,000. Beautiful opportunity, so jump back in. I'll take another one if you like. 917's the call. Don't judge it for another bid. You are in a blue chip area. Downer is gorgeous. You can walk to Dixon. You've got everything here. Walk to the light rail. So what would you like to do? I can see you're getting ready. You're getting ready. At 9:17, we'll give you a moment. Stephen's coming to chat with you. Jump in, other bidders. At 917,000. If you haven't had a bid, now might be the time. At 9:17.
One more.
And 9:18, so I'll just see your card, please. At 9:18 and 20. Bidder number 7 back at 20. Come back to me quickly, sir. Make a nice quick decision. It'll be a decision you definitely will not regret. At 920,000, bidder number 7. Moment to talk. It's a big decision, I know, and so we don't want to rush things too much, but we do want to keep some momentum. At 920,000, bidder number 7 in the lead. We'll call it in if and 921.
Right. 923.
923, bidder number 7. 23. You're doing a great job. At 923, bidder number 7 back in front. Bidder number 3, a nice quick decision. Take me to 25. At 923,000. Bidder number 7. What are we doing, bidder 3? Would you like to jump back in? Stephen's just having a chat to our owners at 923. Just seek some instructions from our owner. I know we're close at 923. Bidder number 7's in the driver's seat. Bidder number 3, just consulting. Will they have another go? Won't they? And I know there are other registrations and you guys haven't got to have any fun at all yet. So jump in if you like. At 923, bidder number 3, would you like to have another bid? You've done lots of talking. It's time to buy. Time to buy. And all you need to do is put your card in the air, call out a figure, give me another one. I'd prefer 2 or 10 or another 50 would definitely do it. So here we go, folks. 923. Just getting final instructions from our owner at 923,000.
Kayleen?
Yes.
Just got a new instruction.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, exciting announcement. If there is no further bid or offer, bidder number 7 will be our buyer today. So this is your final chance to get involved, your final chance to own a premium piece of property here in this beautiful suburb at 923,000. First call. Second call at 923,000. Third, 24.
28.
28, thank you, bidder number 7. At 28, first, second, third and final call. Are we sure? And sold. Welcome to the neighbourhood, bidder number 7. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your participation. Have a wonderful wonderful weekend, and we look forward to seeing you out and about having a look at property very soon.